Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UWT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, like the overall markets, another crazy day on this one, and just has gotten actually down below. This one is now a penny stock, I suppose, officially. But regardless, a lot of eyeballs on it very clearly, and there will still be a lot of eyeballs on it going into Friday. So let's map out a couple of key levels that really stand out. In the first level, to give some credit where credit's due, it was a rough day, but over time, the price actually did start to slowly work its way higher and higher via this uptrending trend line. Now, don't get me wrong, just because there's this uptrending trend line here in place does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom and the thing is bouncing. My point is, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while, but I'm sure you've seen things that gap down, and then after the gap down, it just does this the remainder of the day. Just bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. But this wasn't the case here, right? In fact, it did actually the exact opposite. It actually slowly but surely made progress upwards. Again, does that mean that this is for sure the bottom? No. Is it at least is it at least a rational thought to have that potentially this is some sort of bottom? Yeah, absolutely. So it's worth keeping an eye on. And also the reason why that level is so important is if the price just on Friday or in the foreseeable future comes down to that level and then just blasts down through it, well, at that point, you have confirmation that, all right, yeah, this was just a temporary pause before, the bears, pick back up the momentum. So keep a very close eye on that from the support side of things. And then as far as levels of resistance are concerned, the key battleground to watch going forward, so red for resistance, to watch very closely if there is any sort of bounce upwards, is right up there at the $1.10 mark. So $1.10 going to be a key level, and if you can get a good high volume break of that level, then at that point, next level of overall resistance, not really up until right around the $1.20 mark. So there's definitely some room for this thing to get running, but the price first needs to prove itself that it's actually bottomed out, which again is represented by staying above that orange line there. So let's see how this one closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.